What is up, YouTube? We're going to be playing in cloning Vats. I don't have any strong feelings about this. I've got a couple decks I could play. I was thinking about this Evo Lockjaw deck. It's kind of fun when you drop Thor in there and then like turn 3 Thor, turn 4 Thor, turn 5 Jane Foster, and then you play, you know, on the last turn, you know, Doom or Hulk, or you play double Mjolnirs behind Odin or Hulk or something. I mean, it's let's do it. Anyways, game is a little bit upside down today. How you like the new Spider? I think Ghost Spider is very good. I've been playing a lot of this deck here. This deck here is fine. No problems with that. I also played a lot of this. Oh, no, actually, I did not play this. This is the... I'm open to playing Spider-Gwen. I actually have no thoughts about what to play today. I kind of wanted to play this just to get boosters for, you know, that's what motivates me to play decks at this point, is like, oh, I can get some boosters. Yeah, Thor seems pretty good with, I feel like Thor is a good card to play with cloning Vats, especially with Jane Foster. I also think that Carnage can get out of hand with cloning Vats. What other cards are good with cloning Vats? It's typically like Carnage, Venom. Carnage and Venom are the two cards, and Thor do pretty well with cloning Vats, right? Evo Lockjaw. Let's just do yeah, Venom and Carnage I think are probably they can take advantage of cloning Vats the most. Pryde, yeah, Pryde I think would be fine. Actually, I don't think Pryde would be terrible, as long as your hand doesn't get clogged. I guess that's true with all of them. I think that's the advantage, I think, too. Pryde might get your hand super clogged real quick, though. Yeah, Hit Monkey and Pryde would also be excellent choices, yeah. All right, so we've got a situation here. What do we want to do? I don't know. I guess we're just gonna... Why don't we skip a turn? I don't think there's any... I don't know. I feel like we're gonna retreat. I feel like I've bad hit. Look at that. How could you have a better hand? All right, let's just skip. I'm gonna retreat. Yeah, I mean, we'll try this. This may not be optimal. I just... Yondu for deleting the opponent's deck? Maybe. That seems like it would clog up the space. I mean, I guess if you're gonna delete... See, like, this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, we should probably snap, right? Because we can do Thor, Jane Foster, then Odin into, like... Here, I'll show you how good this is gonna probably play out. Oh boy. I think this is going to get out of control, actually. We're going to have triple Thors, and then we're going to go into... Yeah, this is going to get out of control here. One, two, three, four, five. All right, we're gonna get clogged, so I don't want to get clogged. So, All right, we're gonna place. All right, there's a Thor right there. Turn 5. Let's see. Let's do. See, there's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's good. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. And we have Hulk on the last turn. It doesn't really matter what we do, I guess. I guess I could have played Sunspot, Doom. All right, so they auto loot. Yeah, we ought to win this. Like, I don't see how they can win. Yeah, I don't see how they lose this. Like, I can just go like that, right? Good morning, Books by Tiffany. How are you doing, Tiffany? I mean, I don't know. I've never seen this variant before. What's up, SARS? How's it going? How is it going? What's up, Crusher? I'm a little groggy right now, but I'm enjoying this. I'm a little annoyed with Marvel Snap right now. I got to make a video about it. But all right, power to other locations. All right, so I don't know if that's Lockjaw. Do I want to put Lockjaw there? I think I want to put Thor there, right? Yeah, we're gonna put Thor there because we can draw out the. And then we've got Hulk. We're going to play turn 4 Lockjaw, turn 5 Thor. Salt levels are I'm a little salty today. Like, I don't know why. Should I do this in the. I don't know if I want to do this here, do I? Does this work? I guess it's good. Yeah, that's good. Because I'm going to get -2. And yeah, that's good, I guess. Ah, shit. Let me probably lose. Come on, do pull like a... Yeah, well, we lost. Oh, we lost. Well, I guess I can do Thor into Odin and have it hit twice, right? Like I can draw out the Mjolnir and then boost it twice with Odin. Yeah, I might actually still be able to pull this off, right? Right? I mean, it's still gonna pop off, right? That's pretty good, huh? Yeah, I think I could win this. Let's see how big they go. Let's see here. It depends on what they do right here, right? No. Oh, so I do win. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a good W right there. It's pretty good W there, right? Yeah, this Thor, Jane Foster, Odin combo is pretty good. Thor, Jane Foster into Odin is pretty good. Yeah. I like it. So, does anybody have a screenshot of this Dark Hawk? This Dark Hawk, Dark Hawk package? Because I don't. Like, it's $30, right? But what if you already have Dark Hawk, you don't see it? Does anybody? Is it on Reddit? I probably need to go to Reddit and look. Yeah, I don't have it. Like, I can't see it. I think because I already have. I'm guessing it's because I already have Dark Hawk. All right, so I gotta look for it. It's kind of sleazy. I don't know if it's out yet, or is it the data mines? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. All right, so we want to do that. Huh? Do I want to go hard on this? Or let's do that. That's actually pretty good. Oh, so it's like a white queen bundle. Dude, I should have put it there into cloning Vats. What am I thinking? Oh my god. Well, I didn't think this one through, did I? I mean, I think it's still fine. Like, I think we're gonna ramp out of control here, but All right, so I think I just win with Hulk over there and let them figure out if they can make this work on their own, right? I mean, if they can beat this, I mean, can they win all 3 lanes though is the thing. Maybe they can beat all 3 lanes. Holy moly. All right. Fine. All right. So I win. No, I lose by 2 points. All right. Yeah, I could have played that differently. I should have played Mjolnir into cloning Vats. I haven't been wanting to play the game. Like, here's the thing. I don't find the game that enjoyable in Infinite. And I guess I'm lucky that I didn't grind up to 190. Like, right? Oh, that's not good. I'm waiting for the new game modes. I really am. But like I just don't find that there's a lot to do. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I'm waiting for Conquest. I'm looking forward to Conquest quite a bit. Actually, I think that's pretty good right there. Oof. Well, there is Odin. Mjolnir right there. Good tech. I'm going to start playing in Conquest mode. I think I want to do Evo Control is what I'm thinking. Hopefully this is enough, right? We'll find out. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but we'll try. I pulled a rock. Wait a minute, I still won? Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was gonna drop Patriot or... Alright. Yeah, so what I was just saying, I'm actually grateful that I got dropped down because I think I ended the season at 113, somewhere around there, 110, 113. So I dropped down to 83. I'm grateful for that. Like what would I be doing right now if I was like, you know what I mean? Like I need a new game. I need the new game mode. I really do need a new game mode. The new Conquest mode. Like, I haven't been wanting to, like, the last couple days of the season, it was like, well, I don't know why I'm gonna stream because, like, yeah. Yeah, the Conquest mode, I think, should help a lot as far as this feeling that I'm describing. Oh my god, this is gonna be a garbage game. Yeah, like, I don't think, like, it made me realize that, and I know this is going to sound maybe a little bit ungrateful, but I enjoy the struggle of getting to infinite, and I like it. It's fun for me. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I enjoy it very much. I don't think this is going to be good. Yeah, and I was gonna play move deck. The move decks are fine. I might pivot to a move deck. The only reason why I'm playing this deck is because I need boosters for Jane Foster Thor. That's the only reason I'm playing this deck. But I could play move decks instead, I suppose. Jubilee? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Maybe I should have saved the wave for the last turn or something. Right? That was kind of fun, right? $12. That'll help me tie this over here. Is that right? And then I lose to a demon still. Is that right? I lose to demon if I play that there. It's not going to yank anything over. Yeah, I just lose to a random demon because then we tie. Because we tie this location here. And then the demon will mean they'll win by more points than I would win. Well, no, then it would be, let's see, 3 points, 3 points. Oh, that'll be a straight tie then. Did I do the math wrong? No, I did the math wrong. All right. I did the math right, but I didn't expect Valkyrie. Crusher, they're coming out with a new ranked mode for once you're in post infinite, some sort of weird something different in infinite, like infinite ladder play, and then there's also Conquest. It's just, it kind of sucks because I think this is the last season that infinite players are gonna, you know. All right, well, this kind of is let's see, let's do this. I would not buy Howard the Duck. I mean, if you want to, go for it, but it's not a deck. Kick left. Kick left. All right. The last season that Infinite player, I feel like the boredom of Infinite, the boredom of Infinite, this is going to be the last season that is going to be a thing. Sorry, I didn't finish my sentence. Like, when you just hit Infinite, then what, right? Is what I'm trying to say. And going forward, it should be more interesting. Like, if you're going to play Conquest, or if they come with that new, whatever, they're supposed to come out with some new mode to have more stuff. And so my understanding is that's all coming at some point. It was what they said publicly. All right, we're going to drop Hulk. Oh, wait a minute. If I drop Odin, then I'm going to get stuff for Thor, right? Huh. Or do I just Hulk smash and not even worry about it? Yeah, let's just Hulk smash and not even worry about it. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to do Maloney, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but they're going to do something like what you just said. I don't think we know. I don't know if it's even this patch. Yeah, I don't know. Arnim Zola, right? Well, I'll win if Arnim Zola's right? Because then he knows I have another Hulk, so he's either gonna do. What card do you recommend buy for this season? Okay, so so there's 3 cards coming out this season. 2 of them are Series 4, 1 of them is Series 5. So my main question is, are you Series 3 complete? Are you Series 4 complete? You know, so on. Oh wait, we lose. So if you're Series 3 complete, my suggestion is to only open collector reserves if there's a card in Series 4 that you need to have. Like, for example, Darkhawk. Let's say you want Darkhawk. Well, if you don't have Darkhawk and you're Series 3 complete, man, I would just pound through all of your collector's reserves, right? Yeah, 2019. Yeah, Bacon is coming. I'll play it. I don't care. We'll play it out. Yeah, if you're enjoying Move Right, I mean, all three of the cards, which is a total of 12,000 tokens, if you're just gonna buy them, seem to have value. Like I think they're gonna get play, all three of them. Now, if you're not playing Ghost Spider right now, all right, well, we lost. Huh. How do I want to finish this? I guess we can see if we draw into... I draw into... Mjolnir right now. Oh, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, would I? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is like if there's no like I don't have, you know, there's no Series 4 cards that I want that I don't have. None. So like you know, you see I'm sitting on 40. I'm sitting on 49 collector's reserves, and when well, there's an order for him too, right? The order for him, I've got the order of them right here. Where is it? Events. So June 12th is Silk. June 19th is Spider-Ham. June 26th is $20.99. So I will be buying Silk on June 12th. And then on June 19th, I will be opening collector's reserves to attempt to get Spider-Ham. And then when I get Spider-Ham, I will stop opening them. And then I will wait until June 26th and open them again and try to get $20.99. Yeah, I mean, and if you are loving Gwen and move decks right now, then I think there's a higher priority on $20.99. I think Spider-Ham and Silk are gonna see play in more types of decks than $20.99. $20.99 is gonna be a move deck, right? I mean, it is. I mean, so $20.99 may be a powerful card, but if you don't like move, don't care about move, if you're not playing move today or whatever, then, you know, then what's the point? You know, if you're not gonna... I feel like $20.99 is probably the most wait and see card of the three. Like the other two, I think are gonna see play a lot. Spilk and Spider-Ham, they're gonna get played. Absolutely. Ooh, that's good. Well, that's better for him, right? Oof. All right, well, that may or may not be the shit. We will see. Oh my god. So we got rocks. Yeah, when are these cards coming? Yes, I just said it. Let me pull it up. Let's see if I can pull it up on one image. It won't let me do it in one image. Hold on, let me play. Yeah, I've got it. It's on their Discord server. See, wave here. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if wave makes sense here. I mean, it allows my Hulk to grow by 2. Yeah, the order of it is silk, ham, $20.99. I don't know what to do here. What that'll, and then I can do Odin and Doom on the last turn. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Series 5 is Silk. Silk is the Series 5. The other two are Series 4. So Silk is going to cost 6,000. The other two are going to cost 3,000. I'm buying Silk. A 2/5 with a Silk seems like she's gonna be very good, and we'll have to see. But to me, Silk looks like what? I've never seen these variants before, man. What the actual hell's going on over there? Yeah, let me pin that message. I'm not gonna buy the Spider Ham in 2099. They're Series 4. I have collector's reserves, so I don't have to buy them. I'm gonna get them for free because I have enough collector's reserves. They're Series 4. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need to buy them. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to win this or not, but... I mean, think about Titania and how much play Titania gets. And she's obviously a weird card, right? And I feel like Silk is not obviously bad. And Titania gets played all the time. Yeah. Now, is Silk interesting at 2/4? Probably not. Is she interesting at 2/5? Yeah. I mean, it's to me, it's just more of raw stats than anything else. It's not even about Yeah, like I feel like my opinion of her would be much lower if she was a well, if I can draw into all right, so they're running they're running the Carnage combo. Carnage is amazing with cloning back, so this is a loss. Iron Lad, what do you get? I wish it would just show us right there rather than doing it that way. You know what I mean? Okay. Jubilee my best option here? Let's do that. I don't know if that's good. That might be bad. Oh, I probably did that wrong. Yeah, they also have a monstrous, a very large Carnage in their hand somewhere. Wasp, that's not good. All right. Oops, let's see what this is. You tried this deck, it wasn't working for me. The reason I'm playing it is just for boosters on her. It's really no other thoughts of to why I'm playing this. Like just I want the boosters for Jane. Yeah, like I feel like it's a good deck. Like I'm not hating on it. Like there's some obvious combos in this deck that are really cool. I really specifically with cloning Vats, Thor into Jane Foster into Odin. What is with my deck thing up here? This is all wrong. Oh man, has this been wrong the whole stream? Oh man, hold on. Let me change that. World ship, okay. It's been wrong the whole stream, right? Yeah, this up here is wrong. I just noticed it right now. It's been wrong the whole stream. That's not the deck list. It's not the deck list I'm playing. Holy shit. Ghost Spider's fine. Yeah, is there an update? Let's see. I'll try to see if I can fix it right now. Let's see. How do I force close this? Is there a way of force closing this? Quit. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can get it to go again. Tapped. I don't really like this that much. This is not great. $18 power Hulk, good enough? Sure. Is there an update? Well, now it's working, right? It's working now. Okay. Okay, it's working now. All right. Was it just on Twitter? The original Trust Thermocline article was on Twitter, and I'm going to put that in a video here soon. What did you think of the Evdog video? My understanding that Evdog is talking to everybody, and I think he's gonna be on every YouTube channel. And I think he's gonna do a whole panel with a whole bunch of people. I just wanted to do it with him to keep it simple. All right. Well, it looks like it's working right now. All right. Kitty's such a good card. Oh my god, I think Kitty is so amazing. Yeah, it was not about, it was about the Trust Thermocline article did reference video games. I don't want to play against Kitty. Turn 1 Kitty is... I've been playing Kitty decks, and when I get Kitty turn 1, I often snap. Like, it's a snappable situation. Turn 1 Kitty, it gets out of control, right? Yeah, Evdog is going to be... I think he's doing a video today with Heartgrave. I think he's going to do one with everybody. Like, he's making the rounds, like I told him to. I also encouraged him to make a Reddit post. Reddit can be a little bit... Oh, can we get the Kitty Pryde again? Oh my god. What's Evdog? What's Evdog? I think it's his first name. Kitty Pryde. All right, there you go. With what CC's earlier, hey, you're not wrong. Let's see here. I think I like this. I like this a lot. I mean, Storm. All right. Actually, this is fine. All right, and then I'll just drop what I could drop Jubilee there, right? And just see what happens. Yeah, it's MSF, yeah. Sorry, we won't talk about MSF. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. How is that gonna win for him? That's confusing. I'm confused, right? Yeah, I do want to make a video about Marvel Snap. I personally believe that the game is going to be moving in a more aggressive monetization schedule. And in general, if you believe their monetization is atrocious and horrible and unplayer friendly, which I do not, I'm not in that camp. I don't think it's amazing. I just don't think it's garbage. I actually think it's relatively fair compared to other mobile games. Is it fair compared to a PC game or other card games? I actually don't know. But compared to the mobile games I play, I feel like this game has a relatively reasonable, I don't know. Like, it's not super garbage to me. But they're moving in a different direction. And if you currently don't like the monetization Marvel Strike Force, I highly suspect it's going to get worse. And not better. Strongly suspect monetization of this game is gonna turn into something else. And if you already hate the monetization in this game, which is a reasonable take, like, I don't disagree with that, I don't think you're gonna like what's coming. I'm not going to be playing Dual Force. What do I want to do here the most? Yeah, I think the monetization in this game is... I mean, I'm not like woo, monetization, yay, or anything like that. I just don't think it's like super garbage or anything. I just think it's in, above average, if you will. I don't know how to word it. It's not. All right, if I do Jane Foster, then at least I can do something on Lockjaw, right? Because then I can draw out the Wasp. Yeah, if you're gonna hit Series 3 complete, I feel like I think once you're Series 3 complete, the monetization levels out a lot. Is my take, anyways. Oof. Oof. Wow. Good for them. What do I want? What do I want here? I feel like if I do this, then I can get another Wasp for the last turn. Yeah, well, if you want to compare this to a PC game, it's it's whatever. I don't even know how to compare it to a PC game, right? Wave. All right, well, that's that. I need Doom. I don't have Doom. I think the only card that would win for me is Doom, right? Wait a minute. Well, this, no, that doesn't win for me either. Yeah, because I'm going to pull Doom or Hulk if I do this, right? Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to pull Doom or Hulk, right? There's Hulk. And then now I've got still 50-50. Please be Doom. There we go. Wow. Well, I could have pulled Jubilee again, right? On that second pull that got Doom, it was 50-50. I could have pulled Jubilee again. So there was a small chance that could have went sideways. But the Lockjaw pull was 50-50 Hulk or Doom. And then the second one was 50-50 Jubilee or Doom. It worked out just fine, though. Probably should have snapped. Doesn't it cycle back into the deck though? Once doesn't Jubilee go back into the deck? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just get both. I have no idea. Excellent. I'm actually curious. How's it going, Jay Trocious? Yeah, Jubilee procced first. The Miles bundle with it just has, I don't buy bundles unless they have collector tokens in it. That's the other thing too. Like, I think one of the reasons why I feel like my personal experience in this game has been relatively inexpensive is that I pretty much exclusively do not buy variants, and my gold goes towards collector token offers exclusively. Like, that's it. I don't mess with anything else. All right, on turn 5, blah blah blah. What do I want to do? This is kind of a dead card. Ugh, this is horrible right here. Yeah, the Token Tuesday deals are the ones that I like. I typically pick those up. Anytime I can get close to, like, for 400 gold, get like almost 400 tokens or something like that, is the type of thing that I'm looking for. It has to have tokens. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm not. Oh wow, that didn't go well. All right, they're running similar deck. All right. This is good, right? Is this enough to win? This lane right here? Or do I want to press the middle? Or do I want to just doom it? Just doom and get the W that... Doom, let's see. Doom doesn't pressure the middle enough, though, to have it meaningful. Or do I just auto lose the middle? How do I push the middle? No, I want to proc the Jubilee. Right? Or I can proc... I have to abandon a lane. Which lane do I want to abandon? Yeah. Currency doesn't... Conquest costs free, but if you want to go into the... Oh, let's just do it. I don't know if this is good or not. We'll find out. All right, so... I don't know if that's good. Yeah, because we're not going to proc... Yeah, we didn't get to proc Jubilee. Doom would have been the correct choice. All right. Doom was the correct choice there. I did try to abandon... Yeah, I just... Magneto wrecked me. So so if you can play the proving grounds, like the first stage of Conquest, forever, it's basically a free roll, and then you collect tokens for the next thing, tickets for the next version of it. Like if you get a win, I mean, you could play that mode all day long. It's, I mean, why aren't people just gonna immediately go into match and just hit snap? Like, or why aren't people just gonna run that first stage snap Agatha deck, snap Agatha. I don't understand how that first proving ground is just going to be Agatha snap immediately. Snap into match with an Agatha deck. I'm not sure. Over and over and over again. Am I wrong in thinking that that's going to be a thing? I'm sorry to hear that. Feck. That doesn't sound good.
Wind aid my hand.
Yeah, I think Conquest is literally going to be just like go into the match, snap first round, and then dip out if you're going to lose. Because you only have, there's no downside to losing that first round. And then you just collect the tickets. And then you play the second round seriously. Like the first round is garbage. Nobody's going to take it seriously, right? Yeah, we lost that. Well, we have Doom, right? I don't know if Doom's enough to win. No, I started at 83 and I'm at 85 or something now. 84. I think I ended the season at 113, so like I have to actually play. I'm actually grateful that I get to play to Infinite. Like I don't. All right. Well, all right. So they can definitely win with Doom, right? I don't know. I think this is a loss, but we'll try it. Depends on what they do with Jeff, right? Yeah, they moved Jeff over there. All right, so it's the same. They win. Exclusively bots? Maybe. Do you guys feel like I'm getting bots right now? I'm definitely buying silk. Oh boy. That's not garbage, right? I'm gonna play wave next turn. Yeah, we're gonna play wave right here. Yeah. Yeah, the battle, if you buy the battle pass so 2 of the cards coming out this month are series 4. So, and if you're series 3 complete, you can save your collector's reserves until those cards go into series 4, and then you might get them for free out of a box. Silk is the only card that is going into series is the only card going into series 5 this month. Silk's a 2/5. And she bounces into the locations when anybody plays a card at her location. Oof, that kind of screwed me on Space Throne. Alright. Series drop making the I know I got to make a video about that. Like I think they should be like it's a change in the way it was, and I think the changes coming forward are not going to be are going to be favorable to everybody. I wish it would just show me right there what they're getting instead of having to click it. All right, they got Doombots also. So we're tying the middle, right? All right, so we're gonna play Thor right there, and then we're gonna play Mjolnir right there, and then we're gonna play Hulk on the last turn. I'm good with this. Let's snap it. Snapperino. Yeah, they're gonna. I mean, I feel like they're gonna release some sort of.
Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me.
Oh my goodness! What am I gonna do with all those Mjolnirs? Oh. All right, so let me think. How is this? Is this 20 power or this? This is worth 12 power, right? Why would they snap me? Are they gonna Shang-Chi right now? I'm trying to figure out why they would snap me. They're gonna Shang-Chi me, right? How do I stop this? How am I gonna lose? I'm so confused right now. Patriot and Shang. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a big. I mean, I don't know. Like I'm super. I have no idea. Like I have no idea right there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I generally agree with that. That they're gonna. It's a loss. Oh, I wonder if I should. Let's see how this goes. Angela. And we don't have a lot of like. I guess I'll play Doom. My favorite Ghost Spider deck. We could play Ghost Spider. I actually kind of over this. I've got two of them. One's I'll show you. One of them's just kind of traditional move deck with wave. Ooh, should I just play Hulk? I think the correct move here is to fill up the board so that I can have a chance at Mojo World. All right, we need to dump some cards here because we're getting a little cluttered. I don't want to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Stop and move. Is he gonna bounce this back to his hand? Oh, dude, if I could have played Wave. I don't know if this is enough points. I think this is a loss. Yeah, I think it's a loss, but whatever. I have every card. Every card but Howard the Duck and Stegron. All right, let's go to a move deck or a Gwen deck. Spider Gwen. They don't call her Spider Gwen anymore. They call her Ghost Spider, right? Let's see. We've got move. This is just traditional move right here. Oh, I could play this. I could get some boosters for Craven. And then we've got like this right here, which has got Jeff, Iron Lad. Let's just do the move deck. More in the mood for move. A null deck without Venom or Death. That's a little bit rough. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, they don't call her Spider Gwen anymore. Ooh, so I can pull those two over with Doctor Strange, right? I don't know how good I am at these decks yet. Like, there's so many little nuances to them. I think this is an absolutely terrible plan. Wait. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We can play Cloak and I guess Cloak is good this turn. Yeah, or do I play I guess I'll just put that over there because something to do. See how this goes. I don't even know. All right. All right, I'm just going to drop Heimdall and let it go. So we tie there, we lose there. All right, so let's see how much. Yeah, we lose. If I would have played Heimdall in the middle, would that have made a difference? I'm not sure. Yeah, Heimdall in the middle would have won. Yeah, I played Heimdall in the wrong spot. That's the thing about this deck. Like, I know this deck can win. It's the skill cap on this deck is just a little bit higher than. Ooh. I'm gonna skip and then do Vulture. And then I'll bring it back with Doctor Strange. No, we don't want to do it like that. We're gonna do it like this. See, like, this deck is just so hard to play. Like, one cost cards can't be played there. Shit. See, if I bring everything there and then I bring everything back, I don't want to do that. I want to bring him over here so that I can bring them over there and then, yeah. All right. Oh, shit. I don't play turn 5. Fuck me. Yeah. All right. Never mind. We were fucked. It's going to do dumb shit. Why the fuck would it do it like that? Oh, my God. Yeah. Well, we tried. All right, I'm excited about it. We're gonna go see Joji in concert. Get them, babe. How much are they? I'm curious. Hopefully they're not like super expensive. I don't mind it. No clue. All right. I don't know where this theater is. Yeah, I don't enjoy playing I don't enjoy streaming when it's the same thing once I'm already in Infinite. Yikes. All right, well. That did not help me. I guess I should have put him over there, huh? Yeah, I did that wrong. I should have put him over there, and then I could have brought him over here. Yeah, I should have put him into Shuri's lab. See, like, that was a misplay right there, right? Like, he would be at 8 power right now. See, right now I'd be playing Cloak and Wave if it wasn't for Peak. I don't know. Yeah, Joji's cool. We're only going to win one lane if we do it this way, though. Maybe not. Nah, I actually, just see if this does anything. No, we lost. All right, well. All right, let's make a video. I mean, I'm gonna have fun with it. I want to go over. Let's see. What have they said? Marvel Snap. The middle lane won it for him, I think, too. All right, so basically, they're basically not moving good cards, which is indirectly what they said. Yeah, dude, they said this, right? Where did they actually said this? They don't care about their website. It seems very well, maybe they do. It straight up says right here. They just straight up saying right here that they're not going to drop good cards. Like they're not, this is not like a secret. It literally says we are not moving good cards down. Shitty cards get moved downs and good cards stay up. I mean, it's not even hidden. It actually says that. So this right here, I mean, this is pretty much exactly what they said they were going to do. Impactful cards are staying in their current series. $80 each. That's great. I think it's very, very reasonable, babe. I like that. Is Jeff worth 6,000 tokens? Yes and no. It depends on how many tokens you have and what cards you don't have. Jeff is one of the better choices. I think it'd be easier if you asked me a question like, should I get Jeff or this? Rather than, is blanket Jeff worth 6,000? Because everything's relative, right? Is Jeff better than King? Yes. Is Jeff better than Galactus? Well, do you want to play Galactus? Galactus probably better, right? Is Jeff better than High Evolutionary? No! High Evolutionary. Is Jeff better than Thanos? That's a good question. That would be a good question right there. I think I would probably still say Thanos, but what other Series 5 cards other than Big Bads that are better than Jeff? Jeff is great. Absolutely. Better than Kang, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Jeff is... I have no regrets in my purchase with Jeff. I think Jeff is... I play Jeff every day. Jeff wins games. Jeff has an impact on the games that he's in. He's a good card. Like, he is a staple 2-drop. Like, you're going to use him a lot. I got a lot of value out of Jeff. Probably the best non-big bag Series 5 card we've had in months. Easily. Actually, I'm trying to think what card non-big bad, what non-big bad card is better than Jeff? And don't say Iron Lad. Iron Lad's okay, but he's not as good as Jeff. I can't really think of any. How far back do we have to go? Yeah, Iron Lad is a reasonable argument, but I think Jeff's a lot better than Iron Lad, in my opinion. Iron Lad is good. I also bought Iron Lad, but I think Jeff's better. I don't think they're going to drop Jeff. This idea that they're going to drop good cards is probably not going to be a thing going forward. Zabu, yeah, Zabu. See, I put Battle Pass cards in a different category because I buy every Battle Pass. So I do think Zabu's pretty good though. Yeah, I think Zabu, as far as playability, Zabu is up there with Jeff as far as importance. Yeah. Big fan. Question: are you going to play that deck you said with the best against the high Evo control deck? I will. I can. Absolutely. I actually think it's amazing. It's probably my... the deck that we're talking about is probably my favorite deck right now. I didn't play it today yet. There's 2 versions of this deck too, and I don't know which version to play. Like... I've been seeing people subbing in Iron Lad for Thing, and I don't know that either one is better. But basically, this is the deck right here. I feel like Thing behind Storm is pretty powerful, but I don't know what the upside to Iron Lad is. I don't know if Iron Lad's better than Thing. Like, I'm not sure. So it's basically this deck. What's up, Baka? Yeah, they're not gonna be dropping. I mean, mean, this was released. This article came out almost a month ago, 3 weeks ago. And they were very explicit that they're not going to be dropping impactful cards. Mogwai, why stop? I saw this. Or I didn't see this, but I saw I saw his Twitter post. I would play Thing over Iron Lad. I don't know about Jug. I would have to test it, but my gut is that Thing is just better than Juggernaut. Juggernaut can be awkward if not played directly behind Storm. Sometimes it's a dead card. Well, Cyclops, yeah, the deck runs Cyclops.
This is the big thing. In the patch later this month, we'll have
Oh, come on. Why is this embedded weird? I don't like the way that they allow
new cards dropping to a lower series. Like, this is absolutely fucking disgusting. Like, Shana, like that's the series 4 card you're gonna drop. Fucking Shana. And of course, Snowguard and Stegron. I don't know much about Stegron. I don't know if it's seeing a lot of play or not.
Nope.
This card is like very I know it's tied to movement, but I haven't really.
It's underwhelming.
Like I said, I've been out of the loop, right? So I do know Snowguard is considered somewhat of a meme. Though maybe some people, maybe it could be underrated. I don't know. But what's very clear is that these are not. I mean, Stegron could be super popular for all I know, but these are just not like cards that people want, right? So in case anybody's wondering, like before you know the big announcement that they were gonna do essentially whatever the fuck they want with these series drops, you could expect cards to simultaneously rotate over
Correct.
time, and if a card is released in series 5, you're like, wow, this shit is way too expensive for me right now, but I'm gonna wait some time and it eventually will drop to series 3 where I can get it for free, right?
Yep.
So while I'll miss out on playing with this card for quite some time, that's the price to pay for being free to play.
Correct.
Right? Within their system, which is already fucked up to begin with, but at least you can take that approach, right? But as if the system wasn't bad enough already, and what I mean by the system is the fact that they release a new card every week and it's series 5, which means that if you want to play that card immediately, you need to spend over $100 to get it. The fact that it makes it so that the game becomes stale, really, like after you finish season 3, like it's a huge problem, right? And the fact that cards are just severely overpriced. Right?
I think Stegron at 4.6 would be interesting, 100%. I think Stegron at 4.6 would make the card significantly more attractive. I don't disagree with that.
There's a bunch of things to go into that, but given the system how it is, it's like, okay, shit's already pretty fucked up, but then the devs are just like, you know what? Let's milk more. Let's get more money out of these fucking fools. Let's make them think that they can get the card, right, later, except we just don't drop it because the card is the demand is really high. So instead of like letting them use patience to get it, we're not going to drop the cards that we want. So a card is released, right? And they made an announcement. It's like, we're going to be more flexible.
Yeah.
Now's a good time. Now's a good time.
They
like,
said
this was the reason.
It's more than just be more flexible. They actually said the impactful cards are not going to be dropping. I mean, they said good cards. It was crystal clear. Good cards are not going to be dropping. Shitty cards are going to be dropping. So it's going to be a function of like their well, people have stopped spending collector tokens on this card, so we're going to discount it. You know what I mean? And when people stop buying collector tokens, if and only then is when they're going to drop the card. If the card is good, people will be buying it with collector tokens and it'll remain there. It's way more corporate friendly than consumer friendly. It is a drastic shift in philosophy, which is upsetting to the community. Like, it's because it's a change. It's a change where it is definitely benefits them, and someone that's free to play 1000% negatively impacts that. I do feel that this game has a reasonable experience for someone that is willing to purchase the Battle Pass cards, conserve resources, and purchase collector tokens with gold, and avoid buying cosmetics with gold, conserving collectors' reserves for opportunities to get important Series 4 cards. I feel that you can have a competitive, reasonable experience by doing that. I do think that if you are not buying the Battle Pass, it's going to be very challenging to catch up. It's going to be challenging to be Series 4 complete or anything like that. I actually think that there is a pretty big disparity between the Battle Pass players and the non-Battle Pass players. Now, if you want every card in this game immediately, and you want to buy even the bad cards, like Snowguard, the day that Snowguard comes out, and Howard the Duck the day it comes out, bad news, it's not cheap. The game gets pretty I don't know what the right word is, linear, like or not linear, exponential. Like, the cost goes from being a game that could cost you $10 a month to like $400 a month really quick. Yeah, it's not a good change for the community. I'm sticking to this idea, and not everybody will agree with me, but I feel that Marvel Snap has a reasonable, fun system if you're a Battle Pass purchaser. $10. Maybe not. If you're not purchasing the Battle Pass, I could see it being kind of a little bit like pay to. I mean, there is definitely this pay to win, and I think that is the main threshold of pay to win is the Battle Pass. You guys with me on that? Or is that am I off in my thinking on that? Yeah, it's just the way the game is. And also, it does require, I mean, it's not a big requirement, but maxing out your weeklies does matter, right? Yeah, this is a dolphin friendly game. Krakens and people that like the cosmetics, it can get expensive. And free to play, boy, it's not, it might be a bad experience if you're free to play. I would go on record saying that the free to play players at a significant disadvantage over someone that's willing to spend $10. And everybody's got different circumstances. No judgment of the people that do buy it or don't buy it. I think if you're going to spend $10 in Marvel Snap, you buy the Battle Pass. It's good value. One of the main things. Okay, let's say the Battle Pass card is shit, which does happen, right? It doesn't clutter up your from being Series 4 complete. It makes a difference. It matters. Like, even if the card is garbage, just that it's not in Series 5 for you, not in Series 4 for you, and as far as opening collector's reserves and getting Series 4 cards and getting the ones that you want, not having a Battle Pass card in Series 4 when you're getting a random Series 4 card actually matters. It just does. However, most of the Battle Pass cards have been decent. I mean, there's been some mediocre Battle Pass cards, but in general, like I think Nebula's one of the best Battle Pass cards we've had in a long time. She's amazing. So Battle Pass cards are important. A free-to-play play starting now would be really bad. It'd take forever to get Series 4 and Series 3 complete. Yes, the experience for someone becoming Series 3 complete is a lot worse than it was when I started the game. Because they're adding cards. They've added 50 cards to the game since I've started. So there was, what, 100 and... How many cards are there now? 230 cards, and there was like, let's say 175 cards when I started, because I've been playing a year now. The that just means it takes longer. It used to take 6 months, now it takes 7-8 months. Yeah, if you want to be Series 3 complete without putting in the 6, 7, 8 months, which is not easy, and it puts you at a disadvantage for sure, because the number of competitive decks you can build is going to be reduced based on the randomness of what Series 3 cards you get and in what order. It could be a shitty experience. And literally, the business model is, fuck you, pay me $1,000. It really is. Like, they want like $1,000 to get Series 3 complete. Now, people that are willing to put the slow process, and what percentage of you guys here in chat are Series 3 complete? And it's been 6, 7, 8 months, right? It does happen. And I feel like the game is fairer once you're Series 3 complete. Like, you have to just be picky about what cards you buy in Series 5. And if you're buying the Battle Pass and selecting the one good Series 5 card a month, it's actually okay. I think Hulk is Series 2. I could be wrong. Yeah, outside of Mimrob, most of the Battle Pass cards have been important to have. Correct. Yeah. Let's keep watching.
Reasoning was something like this, right? So they release this statement saying that from this point onwards, we're not going to, we're not going to follow a strict schedule. We're going to be flexible, right? And we're going to adapt to the meta and this and that. And then they word it as if it's like a positive thing, right? When in reality, they're just fucking saying like, no, the cards that you really want, we're going to keep them there.
They actually said that. Impactful cards are staying in their current series. They didn't even hide that. What he's saying, they actually said. They didn't even like sugarcoat it. They straight up said, good cards get fucked. Like in literal words, impactful cards are staying in their current series. Like they didn't even try to hide it.
Right? So Darkhawk has been around for like half a year at this point.
Correct.
If not more. And
November, I think.
Instead of finally dropping that card that everybody wants,
correct,
right? Because it's a meta card.
Yes.
Instead of finally dropping it from Series 4 to Series 3, what do they do? No, they keep.
They're keeping it. Yeah.
In Series 4.
Correct, because he's good.
They release a bundle.
Yes.
Where you can buy him with this cool new variant for just $30.
It's shady as fuck.
Right? Alongside Arrow, who, because she got nerfed, she's only $5. Okay.
Where is this bundle? I want to find this bundle. Everybody keeps talking about this bundle. Is this bundle like on Snapzone or something? I haven't, yeah. I don't have the bundle. Like I see people talking about this bundle, and I think it's of interest and it's newsworthy. I don't have the bundle. Like I don't have. Is it a? Who's got this bundle? Snap fan. Okay. In-game news. Oh shit. So I'm not going to be able to find it on my app because the news doesn't work on the PC client for some reason. Yeah, I wish they would look at this. No news. PC client doesn't work. See if I can get it on my phone. Thank you. I don't like Sandman. Kind of a jerk. Holy shit. Holy shit. Arrow is still good. All right, there we go. Discord, all right. There it is right there. Oh, the Namor pass. I'm generally opposed to the idea that people that played in soft launch should have things that nobody else has. So, like, why would they penalize the community that didn't have access to the soft launch? Because they didn't make it available to everybody. Like, I had to get an invite code. I don't feel like this is a like anybody that's my take on the situation. Does that make sense, Corey? Does that, you understand what I'm trying to say? It's like I you know what you, because you, people that had special invite codes have things and access to things that nobody else had access to. Anything they can do to reverse that is good. OG Movie Squad fan art wallpaper. This one's for the boys. Never seen a new season pass card so absent from play on its first day. I think largely because people feel like it's only half of the package. The wave variant and the surfer variant I missed, correct. I just feel like it's not your fault that you didn't get a special invite code to play the game in early access a year ago. It's you know what I mean? That's just, you know, I don't know. I don't think like that's a controversial take. And if people are pissy about it, well, I don't know how they can be Move is not the easiest deck to play. I correct. You saw me struggle with it just a moment ago, like where I definitely clearly made objectively bad moves. Luke Cage. New Miles theme bundle. Not buying that. We have no plans to add new large monetization such as our learnings from Nexus events. We are doubling down on cosmetic and season passes. Oof. When was this? This was what? This was back in November, right? And then Molly said something on Discord about there's going to be new changes. The game modes are it's supposed to be 2 new game modes, or there's supposed to be two new things coming. Conquest, which I over the top, can't wait for. And then the other one is something to do in Infinite, and they were kind of vague about it. Maybe infinite card backs? Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, unless it's something that it costs like collector's tokens or super expensive. But I'm just talking about like things that came out that weren't necessarily special, but you just had to be around when the game was new, you know, in soft launch. Iceman. This is Felix, yeah. So ugly. I love this. This is amazing. I don't have Wave, so that Atlantic bundle seems attractive. Wave is a vital card. Yeah, winning 5 in a row, you don't think that's going to be easy, do you? Holy shit. Like, how many tickets are you going to need to have a 5 in a row streak when everybody else is trying to do 5 in a row? Like, how many infinite tickets are you going to need to do a 5 in a row in infinite? Like, holy shit. 20, 30, 40? I mean, let's make a not true assumption that like 50% chance. How often do you flip heads? Heads. Well, let's just do the math on it. Heads 5 times in a row. Odds to flip heads 5 times in a row. What is it? 1%? 1 in 4? No, that's not right. That's not what I'm asking. One in 32? What, can you just give me the percentages? Holy shit. Oh, 1 in 32. So you're going to need 32 tickets. That answered the question, actually, right? 32 tickets. If you have a 50% win rate, it'll take you 32 attempts. So you're going to have 32 infinite tickets on average to do it if we're keeping the math simple. Mogwai? Sure, we can go back to Mogwai.
How smart I am. Look at how much money I'm making for this fucking company. It's just like the most like transparent, malicious, fucking like customer disrespecting. Like I can't even, dude. I can't even. And they keep Jeff a 2-drop, not a big bad, which is, by the way, a term that the community came up with, right?
No, you have to win.
And they certainly loved it. Not only do they.
No, you have to win in. So there's a free proving grounds, which gives you a ticket to the next one, which you have to win 2 in a row, which gives you a ticket to the next one, and that one you have to win 3 in a row, or a ticket to that event costs 500 gold. So you could spam 500 gold, try to get 3 in a row, try to get 3 in a row, 3 in a row, and then if you have 30, here's the deal: it's going to be hard, right? And like, if people realize that you're going to need on average, let's say 32 tickets, well, then people are just going to be spamming gold, 500 gold to play the 3 in a row one to get the infinite tickets. I mean, it's going to be like exclusive. And if your mindset is that I have to have that fancy border, and you're willing to spend 500 gold to play the three in a row over and over and over again to get as many infinite tickets as possible, so that, because you're going to probably need 30 to 40 infinite tickets, let's say, to actually have a good chance of doing 5 in a row. Yeah, it's going to be either it's first of all, it's going to be a function of your skill, without, like, let's just put that to bed. But like, if we eliminate skill and just assume things like 50% chance, holy shit, it is so incredibly hard. You have to win 3. So you have to win. So there's the first. There's the first mode is free, and if you win then you get a ticket to the second mode, and you have to win 2 in a row to get a ticket to the third mode. And then the third mode, you have to win 3 in a row to get a ticket for the final week for the 5 in a row. And then then the main award is the special border. So I wouldn't obsess too much about that. The thing is there's a currency involved with that mode that will give you various important rewards. So you'll be rewarded for playing it. And I'm guessing that the shop associated with that will reset on a weekly basis based on the way that I looked at it. So for me, there's going to be bonus stuff for just playing the game. Right now, the bonus stuff for playing the game above and beyond the daily rewards is those, like, once you're above level 50 on the season pass, like, why would you want to go crazy? Like, your time is gonna be better spent for just rewards by playing the Conquest mode. You can play draft on your own, but yeah,
they keep Jeff on the series. Like, they nerf Lizard, and Jeff is like a 2-drop that just works pretty much in like a lot of different decks. It's kind of universal. It's like the new Lizard, right? And they keep that guy in Series 5. Like, it's just like, if you keep playing this game and you want to keep up with the meta and everything, the amount of money you're gonna have to dump in to be up to date with everybody else is absolutely ridiculous. So when people ask me, like, Magway, what happened? Like, why don't you play Marvel Snap anymore? Why don't you do, like, it's not because I think it's a good game. You know, obviously, like with any game, if you play it a lot, you're gonna get burnt out. It happens, right? And I get every now and then, you know, whenever I comment on somebody, there's always somebody on Twitter replying to me, you know, being like, "Oh, this guy. Oh, I wonder how long it'll take you to hate on this game." Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I start shitting on Marvel Snap and I stop playing it because I actually don't fucking feel comfortable promoting this to people who take time out of their day to watch me. And I don't think it's particularly like, it's not because I'm not the kind of person who likes to take the moral high ground. I don't like to preach. All right, I don't like to tell you how to live your life or what you should do or anything like that. I don't feel like I'm better than you because of moral. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm just a card game addict, and I just try to monetize my addiction. That's how I live my life. I don't judge you. I don't go fuck. I just don't feel comfortable.
So here's the thing. Like I have no zero reference to Marvel Snap monetization practices compared to other card games. None. In fact, the only comparison I have to monetization practices in Marvel Snap is to with real world card games like Magic the Gathering. And that's been a long time because I understand they've changed that too. Because there was only 3 levels of rarity when I played Magic the Gathering. My understanding is they've added another level of rarity, some mystic rare or super rares. I don't know. It used to just be commons, uncommons, and rares. But my take is solely based off of Hero Collector games, Marvel Strike Force, Galaxy of Heroes, and so on. And holy fuck, this game is way cheaper to play. Like, not even close. That is my take. But if he feels that this game is expensive compared to other card games, like, I can't even argue with him. Like, I have no reference point whatsoever. And I believe him, actually. I feel like he is an expert in this field of card games. And if he's saying that Marvel Snap is pricier than other games, I can't disagree with him. This game to me is so incredibly inexpensive compared to the other games I've played that, frankly, his opinions on this, I don't understand. I don't think he's wrong. I don't think he's making anything up. I don't think he's being unreasonable. I don't think anything. I just don't know anything about other card games.
I just do not feel comfortable promoting this game. Because when I play a game, you know, people chat like naturally. A lot of people in chat are going to try the game as well. You know, when I was playing Wallfrost, I was always like, oh, hey, I spent $20 on Wallfrost and I got hooked into it. And I'm actually happy about that because you're supporting some indie developers who did a really good game. And it's just fucking $20. You spend $20, and for me and the amount of times I grinded the game already, it's well worth the fucking money. Right? And I feel I'm fine. I can promote fucking Mech Arena and get paid for it, and I don't have any issues with that, you know? But for me to play a game regularly that is just gonna cost the people like seriously, like this is by far the most expensive card game. It's on its own fucking league. It's insane. And the design behind it is so fucking malicious and so.
I believe him. Like, I have no reference point, so I can't even argue his points. I actually have no idea. Like, I don't. And I believe him. Like, I just don't. I'm not an expert. I don't play other card games. And if he's saying that this game, see, I'm kind of in this weird place because I started the game a year ago, and first of all, Second Dinner sends me $20 worth of gold a month for free, and I purchased the battle pass. So I'm in a place right now where I'm spending effectively $30 a month. I feel like I lack nothing for $30 a month. Is this reasonable or unreasonable? Yeah, I don't know. Like, if yeah, I don't know. Like, so from my point of view, I'm spending $10 a month plus $20 worth of gold, and I am not buying any cosmetics. I'm getting the battle pass. I'm buying the token Tuesdays. I'm hoarding. I don't fuck with cosmetics at all. I'm hoarding collector's reserves for when cards in series 4. I have everything. I don't need to. Spending more will do nothing for me. I'm literally getting everything I could possibly want for $30 a month. I find that hard to believe that makes Marvel Snap the most expensive card game out there and egregiously predatory. I have a hard time believing that, frankly. High Evolutionary, without a doubt, speaker. Not even close. High Evolutionary, hands down, easily the best big bad. Not even close in my book. Unless you want to play Galactus, and holy shit, play Galactus. But I think High Evolutionary's a step up from all the other big bads, without a doubt.
Obvious as well.
If you played Teasing yesterday,
yeah.
Again, if you start playing the game tomorrow and you don't like the grueling 6, 7, 8 month process of becoming Series 3 complete, you're going to be out about $1,000. This game severely punishes new players who are not Series 3 complete. And that first 6, 7, 8, 9 months now? I mean, it keeps getting longer and longer because they keep adding Series 3 cards. It is not a good, that part of the game is probably not good. I'm going to start the video off with that. Yeah, the game is not cheap. If you're not willing to, and it's long. How long is it now? 7, 8 months? I don't even know. It used to be 6, 7 months, but now it has to be 7 or 8 months, right? Anybody can speak to how long? Because it's just going to get longer and longer. Anybody can, like Steven, anybody wrapping up Series 3 like right now, and have you been playing the game consistently? How much money have you spent other than Battle Pass? Like, I feel like Battle Pass is reasonable, but like if you've spent more, I mean, I want to know about that. But if you're just a Battle Pass purchaser, how long did it take for you to get Series 3 complete? 6 months? Yeah, the game is not that weird. Yeah. 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 I don't feel like the game is super egregious if you're serious. I think that there is a monstrous contrast in your experience once you're Series 3 complete and or not. Like, it's a night and day. It really is.
I know I come off like a broken record to people who've seen or heard me say this multiple times, but I always get the questions from people just like, okay, it's particularly like, it's not because I'm not the kind of person who likes to take the moral high ground. I don't like to preach. All right, I don't like to tell you how to live your life or what you should do or anything like that. I don't feel like I'm better than you because of moral. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm just a card game addict, and I just try to monetize my addiction. That's how I live my life. I don't judge you. I don't go fuck. I just don't feel comfortable. I just do not feel comfortable promoting this game. Because when I play a game, you know, people chat like naturally. A lot of people in chat are going to try the game as well. You know, when I was playing Wallfrost, I was always like, oh, hey, I spent $20 on Wallfrost and I got hooked into it. And I'm
the gold in the battle pass is what's good.
I'm actually happy about that because you're supporting some indie developers who did a really good game. And it's just fucking $20. You spend $20, and for me, and the amount of times I grinded the game already, it's well worth the fucking money, right? And I feel I'm fine. I can promote fucking Mech Arena and get paid for it, and I don't have any issues with that, you know. But for me to play a game regularly that is just gonna cost the people like seriously, like this is by far the most expensive card game. It's on its own fucking league. It's insane. And the design behind it is so fucking malicious and so obvious as well. Yeah, I know I come off like a broken record to people who've seen or heard me say this multiple times, but I always get the questions from people just like, okay, why are you not playing Marvel Snap anymore? I should be playing Marvel Snap. I lost like half my fucking viewership because I'm not shilling for that shit, right? Because I'm going from one thing to another, you know, and I'm like, naturally, like there are consequences to everything, and I'm well aware of them, but I just can't, dude. I just can't play that game with a straight face and be like, oh, hey guys, let's spend $200 today and maybe we get a card.
You get one.
I just can't. I can't.
You get one free Series 3, one Series 3 for free per patch. Otherwise than that, it's get fucked.
Yeah, like I cringe at the idea of that. And I never thought I would, you know, because like I said, I'm not like, I don't consider myself like a moral authority or anything like that. You know, it's just like, I've never encountered a game that was just so, that I played Magic the Gathering, bro. I played Magic the Gathering, and I've had my fucking issues with the codes and all that shit. But this is just like ridiculous, bro. Like it's actually ridiculous. So I just wanted to get it off my chest because I've said this several times, but I saw this news this morning, and I was like, Jesus Christ, like they're actually making me look good by leaving this shit a while back. Like I didn't think, I thought they were gonna be way more subtle, you know, but no, it's just like, wow. And yeah, that's my issue. It's not with the gameplay or anything. Like it's a good game. It's a well-designed game, but I don't think it should be financially supported. That's how I see it. And I've gotten paid. Like, let me tell you something. Like, nobody, like, I've never been as well paid for a sponsorship as I've been with Marvel Snap. So by burning these bridges, like, I said goodbye to like really good money because obviously they pay well for their sponsorships. But fuck that shit, man. Like, seriously, fuck that shit. Like, of course they pay well. They're milking their, like, it's insane. I don't know. Is it because of inflation? Is it because the cost of living in the United States is too high? Like, I don't know what compels them to do this, man, but I'm fucking done. It's ridiculous. Actually ridiculous.
I don't know if Jeff has made a video about this, but I think he said it costs about $300 to stay complete in MTG Arena and Marvel Snap once you're all caught up. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to so I'm going to continuously run a deficiency in this game. Like I'm not going to be complete. Also, your opinion may vary on this, but I personally feel like if you want to be 100% complete, I don't think it's going to be a surprise that it's expensive, right? I'm missing 4 cards, or 3 cards, I believe, total. Howard the Duck, Stegron, and Living Tribunal. And I just don't care. As long as Marvel Snap continues to release bad cards, I feel complete. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like my collection is complete. Now, if every card that comes out is power crept and a must buy, I'll get behind. It's just that simple. Like it will be expensive. Like I will not be able to keep up. But Howard the Duck, Stegron, Living Tribunal, man, I don't care about those cards. And if I wanted them, I have the tokens for them. I actually have the tokens for them. 15,000. You don't, an Iron Lad is a reasonable card, but you do not need him. I promise you don't need Iron Lad. There's nothing wrong with Iron Lad. I felt like it was worth the tokens, but you absolutely do not need Iron Lad. Yeah. But this game is... All right, we're going to make a video. Oh, wait. There's one more quote. There's a quote from Molly about there's something coming, right? What did Molly say in a... she said something about... what did she say? Something about future changes to monetization incoming. Here we go. I got it right here. I found it. Oh, no, I didn't find it. I think I'm imagining this. Am I imagining this? I think it's on Twitter. Let me look at Twitter real quick. I don't like looking at Twitter on stream because sometimes there's corn on Twitter. I don't like that. Kind of annoys me. No, it's not on Twitter. You're missing 9 cards and you pay $10 a month. Yeah, exactly. I maybe I imagined this. Let me look a little. I don't. Maybe I imagined this. Server news. I got that one. Yeah, I got that one, Steve. Yeah, I got that one. I don't have any corn on this computer, but Twitter has corn sometimes. Yeah, Benjamin and J. Troster, 6 months. I'm only missing 9 cards. I don't understand the complaints. Yeah, I don't. They 6 months for 6 months, and I'm only missing 9 cards. I don't understand the complaints. Okay, I do think that there's a I think we just need to. I need to be clear that there is a vast. So they said they're going to change something. I believe this was not new information, and she was just regurgitating that they're coming out with a new something about something. There was something said about a new system that was going to complement this. And we're so excited to show you we're going to have a new there was something new coming, and there was no details at all, but there was something new coming, and they were just like, well, we're going to be doing something, and the reason why we're doing it this way is because something new is coming. I don't remember the context of it. Bear with me. I want to find this because I think it's important, and I want to put it in the video. So I'm sorry if this is not exciting while I'm looking for the information, but it was something. Ask the team, maybe. Oh, I can hear. We're looking. There was a comment made in response to the outrage of this, implying that there was something new coming, and I don't remember what it was. I do think it's pay to win if you're not buying the battle pass, and I think it's pay to be Series 3 complete 1000%. And it was something from Molly, if I remember correctly. All right. All right. I'm fuck it. I can't find it. Wait a minute. Holy shit. Holy shit. You're going to want to watch the stream tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me close that out. We don't want that on the screen. Holy moly. What's tomorrow? The over-the-air updates. I don't know what time. What time do they normally do them? They do them about this time every day. They do them about this time? Yeah. Yeah, I saw them. No, this time. Typically this time. All right, I wanted to talk about the monetization in Marvel Snap. There's been a lot of good discussion and changes. All right, I wanted to talk about some of the recent changes to monetization in Marvel Snap and the series drop. I wanted to give my thoughts on it because some of the conversations being on have been amazing and there's a lot of concerns. And I got to say this, from my perspective, Marvel Snap has a far from perfect monetization model, but I do want to talk about some of the changes. And I also want to say that I think that the game is going to continue to head in a direction that some people very well may not like. Series drop in the patch later this month. We'll have a few cards dropping to a lower series. Cards dropping from Series 5 to 4 are Snowguard, garbage, Stegron, mostly garbage. Cards dropping from Series 4 to Series 3, Shanna, which is a little bit underwhelming. All three of these cards are not great. And I want to say that largely this was telegraphed about 3 weeks ago when they announced that there was going to be a flexible series drop. So the way that it worked in the past is that a card, other than the big bads, had a relatively predictive manner when they would drop from 4 to 5. And maybe a lot of people missed it, but they were explicit in stating that the impactful cards are staying in their current series. And what this means is that the good cards are not going to drop. And, you know, like Darkhawk. I mean, how long has Darkhawk been in the game? I believe since last November. It may be 6 months that Darkhawk's been in the game. And because Darkhawk is good, they're not releasing them. So I don't even think this was hidden. And I don't think it's right. But, you know, I made a video about this saying this patch is terrible and this is garbage. And yes, is this good for the players? No. Does this benefit the Snap second dinner? Yes. These are not player friendly changes. They even said some months they potentially would release no cards. They would drop no cards down. Now, They did do something that I think was favorable in my opinion, and I think it was a good for the general direction of the game, and that is releasing 2 of the 3 cards that are being released this month outside of the Battle Pass card are going directly into Series 4. So next week we have Silk, which is going to be Series 5. And then after that, we're going to have Spider-Man, which is Spider-Ham, which is going to be Series 4. And then after that, we're going to have Spider-Man 2099, which is going to be Series 4 as well. So I think that is a good change, but it is what it is. And I don't know if this is good. Oh, I know this is not good. But like, for example, Darkhawk, they're just straight up, not dropping Darkhawk down to Series 3. And I think the way that they're doing it is not a secret. Basically, if a card is viable and seeing good play and actually people are buying the card with tokens, they're not going to drop it. They're going to drop the cards that aren't selling, basically. If the card is selling and people are dumping tokens into it, it's going to stay where it's at, and they're going to discount or drop the cards from 5 to 4 and 4 to 3 if they're not selling. And I suspect that these 3 cards, which I don't like any of these 3 cards at all, Snow Guards, Tegron, and Shana, are not selling. People are not using their collector tokens, and so they're dropping. And a lot of people have pointed out this is directly for their monetary gain. If you want to have Darkhawk, and this is a variant, but if you want to, purchase this package, which is not in the game yet, $30 US. If you don't want to spend the 3,000 collector tokens or randomly hope to get him out of a collector's reserve, which has basically a 1 in 40 chance of dropping a Series 4 out of collector's reserve, well, you can spend the $30 US. Now, I just want to talk about my experience with monetization and in this game, because a lot of people are not happy with the way that it works. And my experience is that when you are not Series 3 complete, it's frustrating. And there's almost 50 more cards in the game than when I started a year ago. And so the amount of time free to play is going up on how long you are in that Series 3 incomplete situation, which really can be frustrating because the flexibility of and the number of decks that you can play is solely dependent on getting the cards in a random order. Now, you do have the ability to get 1 card for free per patch, which, or a season rather, which is 4 or 5 weeks. But this can be frustrating. And the solution to this problem is spend, upwards of, let's say, like $1,000 to be Series 3 complete. I also want to say that in my opinion, in my view, there are 3 types of spenders in this game. There's free to play. There's people that want every card on release. And then there are value-based players like myself who typically just purchase the Battle Pass. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that I strongly feel that once you are Series 3 complete, and you are a purchaser of the Battle Pass card, and if you don't care about having every single card, this is a very reasonable system, and I personally have experienced it. Now, I also want to say that I've not played a lot of other card games. I have played largely hero collectors like Marvel Strike Force and Galaxy of Heroes, and the cost for me to keep up with this game and play competitively is so incredibly inexpensive. But there's some stipulations, and this may or may not be your circumstance, or you may not see value in this. But I'm getting about $20 a month worth of gold, and I'm buying the Battle Pass card, and I am not buying any variants. I'm exclusively spending my gold on collector tokens. I'm hoarding my collector tokens for vital cards only, and I'm ignoring the bad cards. And my belief is that as long as Second Dinner continues to release bad Series 5 cards, I will not be behind. And whether or not you think they're bad or not, but they're optional, right? And if you're looking here on the screen right here, these are the 3 cards that I do not own. Do not own Howard the Duck. I do not own Stegron, and I do not own Living Tribunal. So this puts me in a situation where I'm able to save my collector's reserves. You can see right here, I'm sitting on 50 of them. I only open them when there is a card in Series 4 that I want to play. And this is putting me in a situation where, I may very well, when Spider-Ham and Spider-Man 2099 are actually in the game, and I think those are 2 cards that I want to play, I will be getting them for free. And so I think this is a system that is working, and I've been talking to a lot of other players that are Series 3 complete, and they're purchasing of the Battle Pass, and they're being selective with the cards that they get and they spend with their series, with their collector's tokens. And they're also saving their collector's reserves for when they need a card or want a card that is in Series 4. I'm not opening these until there's a card that I don't have that's in Series 4. I'm currently Series 4 complete, and so I'm sitting on them. And I think this is a great system. Now, I just want to say that this is my personal experience with other mobile games, and I'm very happy that this game is, in my view, relatively inexpensive, like $30 a month is what I'm looking at. Like I said, $20 worth of gold, $10 for the Battle Pass. But please keep in mind, I am not buying cosmetics. I am being very focused on and diligent about acquiring collector's tokens and hoarding them for when the time comes. I will be buying Silk. I'm going to be trying to get Spider-Ham and 2099 for free out of collector's reserves. And I am getting, organically more than enough tokens to buy Silk in a month-long period. And so I feel that the game is very fair for Battle Pass players. Now, I do think that if you are not Series 3 complete, it can be frustrating. I also think that if you're not a Battle Pass purchaser, it does put you in a situation where the game may feel frustrating and oppressive, and I believe it's by design. And I also feel like if you need to have every card when it comes out, the game is just outright expensive, probably $300 a month. And then if you like cosmetics, by all means, go for it. The game can be very, very expensive if you're looking to purchase cosmetics. Let me know, because I do think this is a little bit in contradiction to what Steve said in the fall when they introduced the Series 5. It says, we have no plans to add new large monetization systems after our learnings from Nexus events. We are doubling down on cosmetic and season passes. I hope that stays true, given that we're having some changes in their monetary system currently and the way that they're dropping cards for 4 to 5. So let me ask you this, and put it down in the comment section. Are you happy with a Marvel Snap? Are you happy with the monetization system? Could it be better? For sure. But do you feel like you have reasonable access to cards that you want? Do you feel that the game is gone ridiculous over pay to win, or is it reasonable for you? I'd like to hear your thoughts. Maybe I'm delusional in thinking that $30 is a good value. I'm sure there's a lot of people think that even $30 is an outrageous amount, which is a reasonable take. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now. I definitely feel like it's teetering on pay to win. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm 30 bucks a month, guys. I don't know what to tell you, and I'm fine. Like, I'm fine. Stature good without Black Bolt? Negative. Hey, dude, if you want to spend on cosmetics, see, the thing about cosmetics is cosmetics are cosmetics. I mean, there's added value. Like, I enjoy cosmetics in this game. I don't, you know, I do enjoy collecting them. I'm unwilling to spend large amounts of money on them. It's just not for me, right? Like, but if this conversation about pay to win excludes cosmetics, right? It just does. It's not a part of the conversation because it's not. You know what? It just isn't. Like, you know, it's just like, I mean, if there's a complaint about the game being pay to win, you know, the question would be is like, are you buying cosmetics? Because if you're buying cosmetics, you're putting yourself at you're increasing the cost of the game drastically and effectively making it pay to win on yourself. And that's fine, but it is what it is. Like, I wish the game was solely cosmetics, and then we wouldn't even be having this conversation, right? This is very troubling. This is very troubling. Yeah, I have not been buying cosmetics. I'm unwilling to forego a competitive card in the future for cosmetics. And that, I believe that's I believe that's a logical choice to make for someone else to actually spend. I mean, it's up to you is what I'm saying. I don't dispute the concept of cosmetics. I just personally am a hoarder. 15,000 tokens, 3,900 gold. This 3,900 gold is going to be going to buying those Token Tuesdays to get more collector's tokens. That's all I'm doing. Yes, Synaptic Squeeze, you're correct. You actually are correct. Yeah. I am laser focused on I know how I operate, and I probably should have put this in the video. If there's a competitive card and I do not have the tokens, it will be expensive for me to acquire those tokens. And I'm not going to allow myself to be in that situation. So I am a hoarder fuck. I'm going to hoard, and I'm not going to spend gold on anything other than collector's tokens, because I don't want to be in a situation where there's a card that is competitive that I want, and because I know the cost to get those tokens when I do not have them will be very punishing. I should have put this in the video because it's an actual thing. Yeah. Calling Vats with City Kitty Monkey sounds good. I actually kind of want to play that. Instead of holding good cards hostage for tokens. I feel like I've had the ability to stay current. I'm a day one, and I'm only buying battle passes, only spending tokens, just like in the really good cards. Other this game isn't a huge pie. I just spend smartly. This is my point. That is my point. And I feel like people that are not Series 3 complete can't see that. I strongly feel that people that are not Series 3 complete can't see how reasonable this game will be for them when they are Series 3 complete. It's really easy to navigate and very inexpensive. Currently, get fucked in the future. Who knows? It just really is not. I mean, you know, but I'm also coming from, you know, maybe $10 a month is too much for people. I get it. Maybe $30 is too much. I get it. Like it's none of my business, right? Value is value, right? And I saw a thread on Reddit saying that they don't go drinking at a bar for a weekend or a night, and because when you go to a bar, you're paying more for the alcohol for the experience. And so largely that's what we're paying for here at Marvel Snap is we're paying for an experience. We're paying for entertainment, right? And they were saying, you know, skipping one night at the bar and drinking at home, let's say, you know, is X amount of value, you know, for the, you know, the 6 hours that they don't spend in a bar, you know, they can take a portion of that and put it into Marvel Snap and get a lot more value as function of time than they would. I get that, but also the analogy that I've used over and over again is, what does it cost to go to a movie? A movie is an experience, and you're paying for entertainment. And I view this as entertainment, right? Video games is entertainment to me. In fact, for me, video games are my preferred vehicle of entertainment over television, radio, movies, everything. I prefer video games over all of that. But I enjoy going into movies. I went and saw Into the Spider-Verse. Amazing. I will be going and seeing it again. I'll see it twice in the theater. Like I thought it was amazing value. The ticket was $15. And what did I get for that $15? I got an experience, and I got 2 or 3 hours of entertainment, right? And so how much entertainment am I getting out of $10 into Marvel Strike Force? And I would suggest I'm getting a lot more. And that's just the way I value things. It's different for everybody. Yes, Ocean Mud is the best example of someone that insists on being free to play, and he's very competitive, right? And how much more competitive would Ocean Mud be if he bought the Battle Pass cards, right? Think about that. Like, if Ocean Mud was a Battle Pass purchaser, which he is not, oof. Yeah. Ocean Mud is a perfect. I don't, and I'm not trying to like disagree with Mogwai because he has a different experience with card games. It's just, I don't have that experience with mobile games at all. All right. Tomorrow we're expecting OTA. I think you're going to want to hang out for that. And then tomorrow I probably will, like someone in chat earlier, I'm sorry I didn't get to it, but someone asked me about this deck right here. I'll probably be playing this deck tomorrow. Oh, no, not that one. This one. I don't know if I want to play Thing or Iron Lad yet, but I'll be playing this tomorrow. But I'm going to go edit the video and post it. He's bought the battle passes. Yeah, but didn't that happen on accident? Like, didn't someone hack his account or buy it for him? I would say it's probably a bad idea to think a business practice is fine because it's not abusive to the level of Galaxy Heroes. I agree. I'm very aware that I am, Asmongold refers it to the normalization of mobile games mentality. Guilty. Absolutely guilty. Fucking spent $26,000 on Marvel Strike Force. I'm guilty, dude. Like of being a part of the normalization of the monetization models of mobile games. 1000%. I do think this game is fun and reasonable though. Absolutely. I had difficulty understanding Mogwai's point of view, frankly. Like I don't see it the way he does. I disagree with him. I don't think he has a bad opinion. I think he has a good opinion. I value his opinion, but it just doesn't line up with what my experience. You can force buy stuff for the people for the Newverse website. Oh wow. Oof. Yeah, $26,000. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not it. So, this game is refreshing to me. Yeah. All right, that's the end of the stream. We'll be on tomorrow. OTA tomorrow. I'm gonna go edit this video and then I'll be on Twitch in a bit doing Marvel Strike Force. Thank you for being here. I had a great stream. I'm actually hyped for the future of Marvel Strike Force. Also, if this Conquest mode gets hyper competitive, how are you guys gonna feel if I do a minute and a half long delay if this Conquest mode is like insanely competitive? Because stream typing is a thing, and I don't care in ladder that much, but I think I'm gonna care in Conquest. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. I was talking, yeah. Stream sniping is a thing. It's 1000%. Like I love the guy, but I know it is a thing. It absolutely is a thing. Yeah, so like, because I don't know how to play that mode. Like, I'm not talking about like the proving grounds, but I don't know how to play like the ones that matter without that. More Snap did a video on that on the website. Oh yeah, on the buying. Yeah, it's the Philippines though, right? Is it a Philippines currency though? On Newverse? Oh shit. You can't not get it? Oh my god. So you can't Ocean Mud can't refuse these things. Oh, I see what you guys are saying. Wow. Where's my code? I want to see what it does when I put my code in here. How do I get my code? Tap. Is this top? This is not top secret, is it? Right? The Snap ID. How did his Snap ID get out to the public though? All right. I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah, because I don't know. Is there any downside to showing my screen ID? Or do I get, like... Yeah. I don't know if... Is it a bad idea to show my screen ID? I guess is what I'm asking. All right, well, I just want to see what it does. I'm going to... oh, shit, I already showed it. There it goes. Doesn't matter now. Oh, wow. So you can see that all these purchases are gone. Like I've already purchased. So I need to buy stuff here. Yeah, we got them now. I don't care, man. Dude, I've doxed myself before. Holy shit. Not much I can do about it. All right. Bye for now.